Ito ang inyong lingkod na nagbabalik upang magbigay ng mga balitang walang bias at pawang katotohanan lamang. Ito ang Bayang Pinas. Ang isyong ito ay naging usap-usapan sa buong bansa at iba't ibang social media platforms. Ngunit bago tayo magtungo sa actual na video ay tayo muna ay magbasa ng mga komento, hinaing at opinyon ng ating mga netizen. Dapat suriin din ang budget ng mga congressman kung may anomalya dahil ang milyong Pilipino nagtatanong din. Maraming anomalya ang nangyayari, sabi nila yung mga congressman di raw ginagamit sa kanilang bayan. Congressman Paduano, walang manner, may pananakot pa. Sana mangyari yan sa iyo. Mas malala pa kayo. Vice President Sara, palagi kitang pinagdarasal na ang Panginoon ay may magprotekta sa inyo at sa Presidente Digong. Mas naniniwala ako sa inyo kaya sa lumitis na sa inyo. Halatang napipressure, kawawa naman ito si Madam. Walang binanggit na si VP ang nagbigay, palagay ko ginagamit lang ang Office of the Vice President. Napanood ko yung meeting ni Yorme. Crooks daw yung dalawa dyan na si Atras Abante at Joel Chihuahua. 20 billion daw ang inubos sa budget ng Manila City Hall. Takot silang manalo, si Yorme galit na galit daw yang si Chihuahua. Dapat ito mga resource person being witness laying under oath dapat sampan ng kaso. Lying under oath, pakulong for forgery kung they are lying under oath. Tama ng tama ka. Tawagin nyo lahat ng judge sa lahat ng korte. Sila na magsasabing nagsisinungaling yan. Nanginginig yung boses, di nga makatingin kay Paduano. Nakakahiya kayo. Mahiya kayo mga judge kung paniwala nyo yan. Well, para nga sa kabuang detalye at impormasyon ay panoorin na lamang ang buong video. At salamat na rin sa ating mga solid viewers sa walang sawang pagsuporta. At kung bago naman sa ating channel ay syempre, huwag kakalimutang mag-subscribe. Pindutin ang notification bell, piliin na rin ang all upang laging maging updated sa mga balitang bago, totoo at walang bias. Dito sa channel ng Bayan, ang Bayang Pinas. Huwag din pong kakalimutang mag-iwan ng like at i-share ang ating mga videos. Muli po mga kaibigan, maraming salamat po and God bless!
Your present position in the Fed.
Nako, ito na ho, si Paduano na to. Tuloy ho natin.
I've been the chief accountant since 2010
Until now.
Until now.
Until now.
Naku.
So,
Hindi naman sa pag-ano parang kabado itong si Madam eh. Yung mukha pa lang ho niya, tingnan nyo naman yan mga kababayan. Pag mumukha pa lang ho nitong si Madam, kabado na.
you're aware of this liquidation report that was submitted by COA to this committee. And your name was affixed in this liquidation report. And you have a signature on this liquidation report.
Yes, sir.
So you're aware.
I am aware of the face copy of the liquidation report, but the supporting documents were not presented to me.
So it was not presented to you, you just signed it?
It was,
You're the chief accountant?
Naku, maninermon na si Paduano. Makukontempt ka na, Madam. Yari ka dyan.
yes, sir, but it was just a formality that it should be covered by the liquidation report. But,
No, but supposedly you're the chief accountant, you have checked.
Naku,
but
masisermonan
first,
ka
joint
dyan.
circular, sir,
Nangangain ng bata yan.
it was stated that the liquidation report plus the supporting documents shall be submitted by the disbursing officer direct to the ICPAO without any presentation to the chief accountant.
Yung ICPAO po, saan po department under yun?
COA, yung Intelligence and Audit Office ng Intelligence and Confidential Funds.
COA, do you confirm it?
CR break lang po si Attorney Camora, sir.
So, okay. I will wait for...
Baka kinausap. Itong si Atty. Gamora, baka kinausap po siya, no?
Atty. Zamora. So, ma'am, are you telling this committee na ministerial lang yung sa'yo?
O yung mga nabaha, yung mga nabahang kababayan natin at ngayon nagtatanong bakit talagang ang binibira, ang priority wa sa akin itong si Sara Duterte. Pasensya na ho kayo mga kababayan bago ho kasi talakay ng Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability ang nangyaring pagbaha dyan sa Bicol Region. Priority ho nila ang paninira kay Bibi Sara, okay? Hindi ho priority yung mga yung mga pagkukulang ng mga local government official doon sa nangyaring bagyo na kung saan napakarami hong casualty dyan sa Bicol region. Pasensya na ho kayo, ang priority ng ating pamahalaan ngayong mga panahon na to, siraan itong si Vice President Sara Duterte.
Come again, sir.
Are you telling us na ministerial lang po kayo? Pumirma kayo dito without looking at the liquidation?
Honestly, yes, sir, I will say yes.
Oh, di may problema. Because if ever a
Eh,
case...
ayusin mo, tanga ka ba? Ayusin mo yung problema kung may problema. Tanga ka ba, Paduano, ha? Tanga ka ba?
be filed against
Wala, hindi na ho natin pwedeng seryosohin tong mga tao na to. Sa totoo lang. No, ano yun na lang ho natin. Sabayan na lang ho natin yung trip nila. Pagka sineryoso natin, mabubuwang ka din sa mga... Yung kagaya ni Paduano, pagka sineryoso mo yung mama na yan, naku, yari ho kayo dyan.
dito po sa liquidation na may problema, pumirma ka dito, di
Naku, pumirma
back
ka
ka
dyan.
ng case.
But then again, sir, under the joint circular, it was clearly
Contempt na yan! Contempt na yan!
stated that the documents and supporting documents to the liquidation report shall be directly submitted to the COA. And it means that it will not pass through the
Contempt
accounting.
na
O,
Ayan.
GMC, ako pakicheck nga, shall.
Mr. Chair, with the indulgence
Congressman
of
Acop, you recognize.
Madam
Contempt.
Accountant, mukhang mali yata. If you read the joint circular, there's a provision there. Teka, hanapin ko. Kasi may kopya ako noon eh.
Naku.
Nakalagay doon.
Ito na,
Under
ito si-
paragraph 4.16. In case of misuse of the intelligence or confidential fund, and depending on the participation in the transaction, the budget officer, chief accountant, the treasurer, and the project officer
Pero ano ho yan ha, lahat yan orchestrated yan. Yan ang kunyari, sinisermonan siya. Orchestrated ho lahat yan. Mamaya ho, pakinggan nyo ho yung kanta ng Ali na yan. Yun ang tonong gustong marinig ng mga walang yang
may
congressman na yan.
likewise be held accountable with the special dispersing officer. So you can be accountable, madam. It's a provision of the joint circular.
But then again, Your Honors, per provision 6.1.8.4, it was stated that the supporting document should be submitted by the... No, it's not. So sorry, again. That,
Mali yung binabasa mo.
Sir-
6.1.8.4?
Sir, my apologies, sir.
Oh, kasi
I-
mali eh.
Okay.
I have a copy of your circular.
Yan, mag-aangas din yan. Lalabas ng pagiging arrogante na naman ng lolo na yan. Pagka medyo tumatama siya, yumayabang ho yan. Ay, naku, napakarami hong ganyan.
Here. Binabasa ko nga eh.
Naku.
So it was under 6.2, the liquidation of the cash advance. It was stated under 6.2.2, all cash advances for CF and IF shall be liquidated within 30 days after every quarter and from the approved date, target date of completion. Submission of the liquidation report duly signed by the head of agency or SDO, approved by the head of agency, together with the supporting documents under section 6.2.3 hereof and listed in the covering transmittal letter of the LR. This shall be submitted directly to the ICPAO in a sealed envelope with a visible label confidential for ICPAO only through any of the following: registered mail courier and authorized licensed officers. So under this provision, it was clearly stated or implied that the documents
Nakakapagod si
didn't pass
Madam,
through or were not reviewed by the accounting office.
Halata ho, kita nyo ho yung ano niya, yung pagsasalita niya, parang magiging katono niya ho mamaya itong si Garma, parang ganun yung tono niya mamaya.
So how do you reconcile that with paragraph 4.16? Sige nga. Kasi ini-excuse mo yung sarili mo because of a provision of the circular. But the same circular says that you can be accountable. How do you reconcile that?
It could be stated here, sir, but honestly, and as I didn't, it was not presented really to the accounting office, the supporting documents.
Hindi po yun ang tinatanong ko, madam. Ang tinatanong ko po, dinidepensa mo yung sarili mo using a provision of the circular, but the same circular states na ikaw ay accountable. How do you reconcile that? Kasi nasa akin yung kopya ng circular ninyo ng COA, eh. Oh.
Naku, yari ka dyan, madam. Laglag mo na si BP.
Kaya nga ako nag-intervene dahil ini-excuse mo yung sarili mo sa liability. Pero the circular says that you can be liable.
Yung mata, yung pag ganyan-ganyan, patingin-tingin pagkatapos nagsalita. Game. Yan ang hinihintay ko. Yun ang hinihintay natin. Yung tipong pagkatapos nagsalita, di ba gaganyan? Tapos gaganyan. Gaganon-ganon yan. Aangas-angas yan. Yayabang-yabang.
Diba? Yeah. You read 4.16.
Yung pagiging arrogante ni Akop, normal na ho yan.
Wala pa yung COA, eh.
May we know from the representative of COA to be clarified as on the matter?
Your Honor, based on the documents from our confidential team, the liquidation report that was signed by Ms. Catalan, certified supporting documents complete and proper as the accounting unit. But then, if looking at the joint circular, it's stated there that the liquidation report in Annex E should be signed by the SDO, the accounting unit, or the SDO, meaning SDO Special Disbursing Officer who was given the cash advance of the confidential fund, the Special Disbursing Officer. So if she was not the SDO,
Ano po yung sinicertify ng accountant?
when she signed the liquidation report of the 37.5,
Certifying that?
the supporting documents complete and proper.
So paano po ninyo sasabihin na complete kung hindi naman niya nakita? Could you please clarify us? Paano niya sasabihin na complete ang isang dokumento kung hindi naman niya nakita yung loob?
Ms.
Parang
Catalan,
hindi po yata match.
Honor, it has to be Ms. Catalan who will answer such.
Ma'am, how can you certify something as complete and proper if you did not verify what is the content of the documents?
Sir, it is a standard procedure that every liquidation document should be covered by a signed
No, but
liquidation.
that is common sense eh.
Yes, sir. But-
Paano po kayo magse-certify?
Ito ho, ibang klase ho talaga itong mga congressman na to. No? Feel na feel ho nila pagka yung mga resource person natataranta doon sa mga tanong nila. Lalong-lalo na itong si Akop at itong si Paduano. Tuloy ho natin mga kababayan.
Ng isang dokumento na complete and proper nang hindi nyo nakita. Hindi po ba kayo nagtaka na nagse-certify kayo ng isang dokumento na complete and proper pero hindi nyo naman nakikita yung laman ng loob?
Unfortunately, that was the case, sir.
Did you bother to ask the legal department or the COA na bakit kailangan dumaan pa po sa inyo? Bakit
Again, pasensya na ho doon sa mga kababayan nating taga Bicol hindi ho kayo priority ng administrasyon na to. Priority ho nila paano nila wawasakin si VP Sara.
nyo kailangan i-certify ang isang bagay na hindi ninyo ini-inspeksyon o tinitingnan?
It was one of the requirements, sir, and I was made to sign that document, unfortunately.
Naku.
Chairman, actually when I ask...
Congressman Paduano,
yes, thank you,
please continue.
Chairman. And I asked Ms. Catalan, yung tenure of office niya since 2010 pa. And I think they're doing it since then without checking the liquidation report. And ano na po, pumirma lang. But ma'am, eto ngayon nandito sa akin yung GMC, yung binasa mo is 4.2. Eto mama, yung 6.3.3. Ito specific mandate of each and every officials which covered by this GMC. Ito, 6.3.3. The agency accountant. It's you, ma'am. Tama? And look at 6.3.3D, paragraph D. You are mandated to submit all disbursement vouchers for cash advance for intelligence and confidential activities / projects, with complete required supporting documents within 7 working days from release of the check. Oh. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na you're not accountable. Hindi mo rin pwedeng sabihin na diretsong ibigay sa COA. Because malinaw po sa mandate mo.
Ang lakas ng loob nilang mag-audit-audit ng ganyan. Patignan yung ginasta ng OBP. Eh sila naman ho dyan sa House of Representatives. Di nga natin malaman yung mga pera pinagkakatiwala dyan sa mga walang yang congressman na yan kung saan nila pinaglalagay.
That you have to submit.
Talaga, akala mo talaga mga santot, mga banal sila pagdating sa kaban ng sambayanan eh. Yung tipong binawaldas nila, dinadala nila yung pera ng ating mga kababayan sa tamang kapupuntahan. Pero sila ho mismo, di natin malaman kung saan nila dinadala yung pera pinagkakatiwala natin sa kanila. Bago nyo ho tanungin, questionin ang Office of the Vice President at nung Department of Education Secretary, unahin na ho muna yung bakuran ninyo. Tingin kayo ng tingin sa dumi ng kapitbahay nyo, yung bahay nyo naman puro basura.
Disbursement, vouchers.
Isa pa ho yan isa sa mga toxic Filipino mentality. Puna ng puna sa ibang tao pero yung sarili naman ho nila kapapangit.
Confidential activities and projects with complete required supporting documents. Oh, within 7 days.
Can I respond, Your Honor? The 6.1.8.4 pertains to the
Naku.
pre-audit of the cash advance.
I'm telling about no. That is not 6.8.4. I'm saying about the 6.3.3.
Tanong ko lang dito kay Paduano, nakukumpleto ba yung pagkalalaki mo pagka medyo natatakot mo yung mga resource person dyan? Tanong ko lang. Kasi feeling ko, lalaking lalaki yung pakiramdam mo sa sarili mo pagka ganyan yung... Di ba?
B.
Ako.
6.3.
Inconsistent with the provision that was read by Chairman Akop. Your mandate. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, it is on record that the chief accountant of the DepEd never bothered to check the liquidation report. He just signed it without looking at the details of such report. And it is on record, Mr. Chairman.
May I respond,
Mr.
Your
Chairman.
Honor? This is the
Chairman.
first time that we have encountered cash advances for confidential fund. But for the regular cash advances for regular funds, we always ensure that the documents attached to the liquidation of the cash advances were
Chairman.
complete. But again, for this is the first time that we have encountered these cash advances for confidential fund, and the procedure seems quite different, actually, and honestly.
But of course, you have the joint memorandum circular, and there is a provision with regards to the mandate of the chief accountant, the SDO, and all other officials of agency. Malinaw po yun, ma'am. So, I think once again, Mr. Chairman, it's like to put on record na inamin po ng chief accountant ng DepEd na she never bothered to check the authenticity, the correctness of such liquidation report, Mr. Chairman.
Sir,
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am, please.
May I correct the word "not bothered"? That I did not bother to check the completeness of the
Naku,
documents.
pumalag si
Ah,
Madam. Nako,
During
Paduano, pumalag. Huwag mong gagawin yan, Madam. Mahal mo pa ba ang iyong kalayaan? Kung gusto mo makulong dyan, pagpatuloy mo yung mga pinaggagawa mo na yan.
No matter how, maybe, this is the first time ngayon may cash advance ng confidential fund.
Nako.
I was made to sign it. So,
You were made to sign it. By whom?
because it is a requirement that the liquidation should be covered by the liquidation voucher.
But that is, ma'am, that is your mandate. And
Yes.
your statement that you signed it without looking at the details, di ba? And that is on record.
Yes, sir, it was,
O ano ngayon yung gusto mong i-explain?
sir, I'm trying to
Yan. Yung pagkalalaki niya nitong si Paduano, nabubuso yung pagkalalaki niya. Pagka naninigaw siya ng babae dyan sa mga hearing, naku, lalaking-lalaki, pakiramdam niya sa sarili
explain
niya.
that it was stated sa joint circular that it seems or implied that the documents, supporting documents, should be directly submitted to COA in sealed envelope.
And that is your interpretation, ma'am, that we have read the GMC.
Yes, sir.
Yan, ganyan. Ano siya niyan? Feel niya yung lalaking-lalaki ako.
Sir.
Oh, now, what? Are you telling this representation that I'm wrong? And Chairman Akop?
No, sir.
Oy, hindi pwede yan. Alam ka naman na pwede mong sabihin na ano yung mga yan, yung mali sila, di ba? Hindi pwede yun. Hindi nagkakamali yung mga unggoy na yan. Dapat sila lagi tama.
Sir, my apologies if you have misinterpreted what I'm trying to explain.
No, I didn't misinterpreted you. You're telling me that my statement is not correct.
No, sir, I'm not saying, I'm sorry, Your Honor, but I'm
Yan, gustong-gusto nila yung pagka nagpapasorry. Yung Hermon. Yan, yan ho ang pinaka-paboritong gawain ng mga congressman dyan sa House of
Trying to explain on why I signed that liquidation.
Oh, tell you to sign the document. Are you forced to sign the document?
Not really forced, but I was
What, not really?
requested to sign the document.
Oh, you signed the document, but you never bothered to read this mandate of yours?
Ma'am, who ordered you to sign the document?
Naku.
Who ordered you to sign the document?
Not really ordered, but I was requested by,
Yes, who requested you to sign the document?
by ASEC Shine Fajarda.
Sino po?
Si Assistant Secretary Shine Fajarda.
Sunshine Fajarda. Okay.
Shine Paharda. Naku, lumalalim. Ay, yan ang gusto nila, yung mga... Yan yung mga paborito ho nilang gawain dyan sa Quadcom. Ay, dyan sa... Parang Quadcom kasi. Parang Quadcom din, di ba? Same old. Ba't nyo pa pinapalitan ng pangalan ng mga komite? Parehas lang naman ang kalakaran, di ba? Roy,
ASIC, sa anong department po?
Department of Education po.
Ano, specific na ano niya, position?
Office ng Secretary.
The office of the secretary. But he was not the signatory of this document, di ba? Only her husband. Tama?
It was,
Edward Farda signed it. BP signed it, and you signed it. But you were requested by Ms. Farda?
yes sir.
no.
Oh, Mr. Chairman,
Meron
all the more
ako.
that we have to, Ms. Sunshine Farda should be present in the next hearing.
Yun.
Para po patutunahanan yung statement ni Ms. Catalan. Sabi na natin, you were requested to sign it. So why did you sign it? As per request of Ms. Farda?
Yes, Your Honor, because it is needed as a covering letter or covering document to the liquidation documents, supporting documents.
Oo nga, pero sabi ko na nga, kaya ang statement ko kanina, you don't even bother to check. Pumirma ka lang. Di ba? No, it's either it's your lapse or you were forced to sign it without checking.
Pili ka sa dalawa. Your fault o may lapse.
All those liquidation report.
Pinwersa ka o
Di ba,
kasalanan
ma'am?
mo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, ano bang tama? Nagkamali ka lang? Nakaligtaan mo i-check or
Pinwersa ka.
you were forced to sign it without checking the liquidation report?
It's hindi po nakaligtaan, but it is a needed document in the submission of the liquidation.
Of course, I know it. It is needed. You have to sign it. But ang question is, siyempre accountable ka, ma'am, because of your mandate and your position, di ba? Now, it's,
Sarap murahin ito si Padwana.
sabi ko na, nakaligtaan mo or you were forced?
Sana yung mga mag-anak mong babae, balang araw, di nila sapitin yung mga pinaggagawa mo na yun sa mga resource person na nakakausap nyo dyan sa House of Representatives. Sana lang.
I was requested, sir.
Hindi nga nga. Saan ba? Nakaligtaan mo or you were requested? You were requested na pirmahan ka agad without checking the liquidation report?
Yes, sir.
O, di, Mr. Chairman, again, kung anong word gagamitin, requested ba o she was forced to sign it without checking the liquidation report, ganun pa rin yun. Di ba? Ganun pa rin yun.
Ma'am, meron po akong isang tanong. Nakakatanggap po ba kayo ng envelope? Kay
Yan ang matinding tanong. Yan ang inaabangan ko. Kanina ko pa hinihintay yung tanong na yun. Ito, ako muna may tanong, madam. Bago ho kayo sumalang, may nagpag-usap po ba sa inyo? Out of nowhere, bigla may magtatanong, nakakatanggap po ba kayo ng envelope?
ASIC Fajarda.
Oh.
Yung totoo po, ma'am. Remember, you are under oath. Aside from your allowance, from your regular budget, nakakatanggap po ba kayo ng envelope just like Yusek Mercado and Director Osias from ASIC
No.
Fajarda?
Yes, sir.
Yung
Magkakano?
Minimal amount lang po.
Which is, how much po?
It's not even,
Magkano po?
it's 25,000.
25,000.
anak ng tokwa, kala ko pa naman milyon yung natanggap. Kasi pinag-uusapan natin, akala ko pa naman 100,000 natanggap. Pero at least, meron pa rin natanggap. Yun ang importante dito sa mga crocodile na to. 200, 1,000, 2,000. Wala akong pakialam yung mga yan, no? Wala, hindi natin alam ang dahilan, hindi pa sumasagot si BP Sara. Pero yan, nakatanggap nga ba? Para saan yung natanggap niya? Na-misinterpret yung pag-intindi niya kung para saan yung mga perang ibinigay? Hindi, marami pa akong tanong. Pero para doon sa mga naninira kay Vice President Sara Duterte, abay, talagang napakagandang balita niyan.
1,000. How many times po? If you could recall.
Naku.
9?
Ilan?
9
Nine
times.
times.
9 times.
Nine
From
times,
what month
nine
up to what month? Let me guess. From February to September?
I think so, sir.
So, nung September po, tumigil na.
Yes, Your Honor.
Just like Yusek Mercado. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, thank you po.
Mr. Chairman, lastly, I'd just like to manifest,
Mr. Chairman. Ayan na si Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Chairman.
last
Yes.
na lang po. Ma'am, actually, ma'am, talagang naawa din ako sa inyo. Kasi,
Bigo, pagkatapos mong sinigaw-sigaw, naawa ka bigla. Loko-loko ka ba?
tingnan mo, accountable ka dito. Sabi mo kanina, ni-request ka. Pero ang labas pa rin, ganun eh.
Oh.
You were requested, but tapos, medyo kalakaran na may lagayan sa loob.
Anong lagayan? Lagay...
Kaya nga ako, ma'am, I want to just express my sympathy to you. Naawa talaga kami sa inyo. Napipilitan kayo permahan yung isang bagay na hindi tama. Ngayon kung may kaso, pag lumabas yung NDA, yung finality nun, tatamaan kayo dyan. Ano process? Ako, Mr. Chairman, sabi ko nga, naawa lang ako dito sa mga officials ng DepEd pag ganito yung kalakaran. Ngayon, 2 na.
Oh.
Baka sunod, hindi lang 2. Di ba? Kaya, Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Chairman.
at least ngayon, umami na si ma'am. Tama na ako. Okay na ako, Chairman.
Oh, yun. Okay na siya. Okay na. Pwede ka na. Masaya ka na. Umamin ka na. Parang alam mo na naaamin siya. Kahit hindi gustong umamin itong si Madam, mapapaamin siya eh. Ang tanong, totoo ba yan? Baka yung nagbigay sa kanya, sasabihin, wala akong binigay sa iyo, Madam. Ha? Wala, hindi totoo yan. Ha?
Thank you.
Tuloy natin.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes,
Chairman.
Senior Deputy Speaker, Dong Gonzales, you recognize.
Pagka si Dong na ho ang bibira dyan, kailangan ano na ho tayo, dumistansya na tayo ng konti. Kasi pagka yung si Dong Gonzales nakagaya dun sa kay Garma, di ba? Nung medyo naiiyak-iyak tong si Garma, medyo bumigla siyang pasok sa eksena. Sabay, ulitin mo nga kasi parang ngayon naman namin isipin ng mga manonood na pinilit ka namin. Ito ho kaya, litanya nitong si Ding Dong dito sa ano na to?
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to address my question to Ms. Catalan, ma'am, the accountant. Ma'am, Mr. Chairman, siguradong dumaan sa iyo itong check na to, di ba? You're the accountant. Yung 37.5 million. Tama ba?
Your Honor, hindi po dumaan sa akin yung cheque kasi ang napadala po sa amin ay voucher.
Tama. Meaning to say, the voucher is the basis sa preparasyon ng cheque. Di ba?
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
definitely, there is a date put in the voucher and they will follow that date in preparing the check. So the check was signed by, of course, Yusek Sibilia and Yusek Mercado. Ang napansin ko lang po dito, in your recollection, 2023 yung isang check, that was February 20, 2023. That's number 1 check for the 37.5. Number 2 check, I thought this is quarterly. Ang date po ng check is April 19, 2023. It falls down to 1 quarter. Isang quarter lang po yung 2 check na issue. Ang pangatlong na check na issue po ng November 23, 2023. Hindi po, na-issue po pala yung pangatlong check is July 11, 2023. In your recollection, tama ho ba itong check and based on your obligation, on your voucher during the processes of the vouchers into check?
Parang tama po, Your Honor.
Tama. So, tama ho ba yung tanong ko na per quarter at 2 check po yung ginawa niyong 37.5 in 1 quarter? Tama ho ba?
No, Your Honor. Per quarter po siya.
Per quarter is February.
February for the first quarter, and then yung April for the second quarter, and then yung July for the third quarter.
So, tama ho ba?
po.
Okay. So that is equivalent to 37.5 times 3. That is equivalent to 112.5 million. Number 2 question po.
Sa tingin ko makakatulong na ng mahimbing nito si itong si Paduano doon sa pagtatanong niya dito kay Ma'am, no.
Itong
Kay Ma'am Catalan.
125 million under Gina Acosta. Ang date po ng check-in na is July 13, 2023. Halos nagkasabay lang po yung July 11 ng DepEd at saka yung July 13 ng OVP. Ang OVP is 125 million and the DepEd is 37.5 million. Kaya ang tinatanong ko po, wala na po yung land bank, umalis na? Umalis na po yung land bank? So, meaning to say, ang July 11 at saka yung July 13, ang na-withdraw po is 37.5 million at saka yung 125 million. Tama ho ba sa, ay, hindi po kayo OVP pala, DepEd kayo. May OVP ba dito? OVP? Sa management, po. Wala. Kasi kung tingnan mo itong dalawang cheque, isang mukha lang po ito 2 days lang po ang diferensya. July 11 and July 20, 2023 of the amount of 37.5 and 125 million. Kaya tinatanong ko po sana yung land bank, kaso wala na. Next hearing ko na lang po, Mr. Chairman, tanungin. Kasi tatanungin ko siya kung paano niya na-withdraw itong tatlong cheque at saka itong 125 million. So, Your Honor, Mr. Chairman, yun lang po. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, SDS.
Chairman. Interject
Yes,
lang.
Congressman Lara, please.
Yes, yung tanong chairman ni SDS Dong para sa OVP. I think nandito si Attorney Puga, baka pwede niyang sagutin yung tanong ni DS Dong.
Mr. Chair?
Yes,
if I may
nandito
be-
ang OVP, former din naman.
Mr. Chair, if I may be recognized. Wala pa po kasi ako sa OVP nung 2023. I was with DepEd at that time, sir. So I really wouldn't know kung ano yung nangyari dyan.
Ano po kasi dating nakita ko lang po itong cheque
Opo.
na yung date kasi halos magkapareho po yung date.
Yeah, opo.
So July 11, 2023, yung last check, the 37.5, at saka July 13, 2023, yung 125 million.
Opo.
So meaning to say,
Malapit. Opo.
summation of the two equivalents to sum.
Yes, sir.
Yun po yung sinasabi
But
ko.
yun po. Unfortunately, sir, I got out of DepEd nung nag-resign si VP, which was already July 2024.
Andito pala yung land bank.
Yes,
Sorry
Diyan na po yung land bank.
Sorry ma'am, nakabalik kayo, di ba? Magtatanong ko lang sana kung itong Edward Paharda, kasi po ako nagtanong to last hearing, di ba yung cheque, papa-encash, ikaw ang branch manager, di ba? Pag papa-encash po yung cheque, nakaprepare yung pera, bigay mo sa counter. Pag binigay mo yung pera sa counter, may papipirma po kayo sa kanya, di ba? Yung receive the amount of this, and sa likod ng cheque, pipirma pa po si Mr. Paharda. Tama ho ba?
Yes, sir. The client will sign as acknowledgement na
And at the back of the check,
nireceive niya yung cheque. The cash.
the cash. So pwede nyo kami bigyan nung receiving copy, nung tatlong receiving copy from Land Bank, yung 37.5 million.
We will check our records,
Yes, ma'am.
sir.
Thank you. Tapos ma'am, number 2, itong kay Gina Acosta na 125 million, sabi nyo kanina sa Show Boulevard po to, pinaingkas. Pwede po yung sino nag-receive nitong July 13, 2023, na pinaingkas po niya yung 125 million. At yung July 11 na pinaingkas naman ni Edward Parda under your branch. Para ipagsusog lang po natin yung dalawang cheque. Pwede ba?
We will check our records,
Thank you,
sir.
Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.
Ayun na nga mga kababayan, dito na ho natin tatapusin ang ating reaction sa video. Marahil naging masaya ho yung mga aso ni Tambaluslos dyan sa nila na yan, dyan sa nakuha nilang sagot dito kay DepEd official, no? Ano lang naman yan, kasama ho talaga sa script yan. Just stick to the plan, ika nga. Pero dun sa mga kababayan nating taga Bicol Region na nabaha, at talagang hindi pa nakabalik sa kanilang mga original na routine sa buhay, ika nga, pasensya na ho kayo, ako na hong nanghingi ng dispensa para dito sa mga congressman na to sa inyo. Hindi ho nila kayo priority. Hindi ho nila priority na talagang panagutin yung mga local government official o yung kamalian ng national government kung bakit nyo naranasan yung mga pinagdadaanan nyo dyan sa Bicol Region. Priority ho ng administrasyon na to kung paano pahirapan, gipitin si Vice President Sara Duterte. Okay? Pasensya na ho, ako na nangingi ng dispensa. Dapat sana yung Committee on Local Committee